Welcome, dear audience, to an exploration of the mind and the universe. Today, we delve into the fascinating realm where focus, flow, and quantum events intersect. As we embark on this intellectual journey, let's first understand the key concepts. Focus. It's the razor-sharp attention that hones in on a single entity or task, shutting out the noise of the world. It's the magnifying glass that intensifies the sun's rays to ignite a spark. Flow, on the other hand, is a state of being. It's when you're so engrossed in an activity that you lose track of time, your surroundings, even yourself. It's a dance with the present moment, where actions and awareness merge into a harmonious rhythm. And then we have quantum events. These are the mysterious, often bizarre occurrences at the subatomic level, where the traditional laws of physics take a back seat. It's the realm where particles can be in multiple places at once, and where observing an event can fundamentally change its outcome. Now you might be wondering, what's the link between our mental states of focus and flow and these seemingly far-out quantum events? How does the microcosm of our minds intersect with the macrocosm of the universe? These are the captivating questions we aim to explore, and as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic, we invite you to be an active participant in this journey. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest videos. Hit the like button if you find our content engaging and insightful. And most importantly, comment below to share your thoughts, experiences, and perspectives. We'd love to hear from you, so buckle up and prepare to journey into the unknown, to challenge your perceptions, and to see the world in a whole new light. Stay with us as we journey into the state where focus meets flow and quantum events occur. To begin, we need to understand the concept of focus. Focus is not just about concentration, it's a state of mind. Now let's dive a little deeper. You see, focus is a profound concept that we often overlook. We're all aware of its importance, but do we really understand what it means to focus? Focus is the ability to direct our mind and attention towards a specific task or goal, filtering out the noise that surrounds us every day. It's like shining a spotlight on a stage, where the illuminated area is your focus and the rest, the darkness, is the distractions we learn to ignore. Focus, then, is not just about concentration. While concentration is a part of it, focus is a much broader concept. It involves not just our mental state, but also our emotions, our energy, and even our physical state. It's about honing in on what really matters at any given moment and giving it our all. So, why is focus so important? Well, think about it. In an age where we are bombarded with information from all directions, the ability to focus is more critical than ever. It allows us to process information more effectively, make better decisions, and ultimately, lead more fulfilling lives. Focus affects our lives in a multitude of ways. It allows us to be more productive at work, to learn new skills more efficiently, and to engage more deeply in our relationships. When we are focused, we are present, and being present allows us to experience life in its fullest. Now, let's talk about the difference between focus and concentration. You'll often hear these two terms used interchangeably, but they're not quite the same. Concentration is about directing your mental resources towards a specific task, but it's a bit like trying to hold water in your hands. It can slip away easily. Focus, on the other hand, is more like a container for that water. It provides structure and direction, allowing you to maintain your attention over time. And the benefits of achieving a state of focus? Well, they're numerous. When we are focused, we are more efficient, more effective, and more creative. We make fewer mistakes and we get more done. We're also more likely to enter a state of flow, that magical state where time seems to stand still and we're completely absorbed in what we're doing. But perhaps most importantly, focus allows us to lead richer, more meaningful lives. By focusing on what truly matters to us, we can cut through the noise and distraction of modern life and create a path that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. As we can see, focus is a powerful tool in our cognitive arsenal. It's not just about getting more done, it's about living a life that is more engaged, more purposeful, and ultimately, more fulfilling. Now, let's take a step further into the concept of flow, the ultimate state of focus. Imagine being so engrossed in an activity that you lose track of time. The world around you seems to fade away, and all that matters is the task at hand. This, my friends, is what we call flow. It's a state of being where focus is at its peak, and everything else becomes a mere backdrop to the symphony of your concentration. Flow isn't just about intense focus, though. It's about the joy and satisfaction that come from being fully immersed in an activity, achieving a harmonious balance between challenge and ability. It's like dancing on the edge of your capabilities, where the task is neither too easy to bore you nor too hard to overwhelm you. It's in this sweet spot that you find flow. Now, you might be wondering, what makes flow so special? Well, the benefits are manifold. When you're in a state of flow, your productivity skyrockets. You get more done in less time, often producing work of a higher quality. That's because in the state of flow, your brain is in overdrive, making connections faster and processing information more efficiently. But it's not just about productivity. Flow also enhances creativity. When you're in this state, you're more open to new ideas and perspectives. You see connections that you might have missed otherwise. You come up with innovative solutions to problems. You create, innovate, and ideate like never before. Flow doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're a painter, a programmer, a chef, or a chess player. As long as you're engaged in an activity that challenges you and requires your full attention, you can achieve a state of flow. And when you do, it's like tapping into a wellspring of potential that you didn't even know you had. But here's the kicker. Flow isn't just a state of mind. It's a state of being, a state of existence. When you're in flow, you're not just thinking differently, you're being differently. You're in harmony with the task at hand, with the world around you, with yourself. You're in sync with the rhythm of life, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Flow is like a superpower. It's a state where everything clicks into place, where you feel unstoppable and invincible. It's a state where you're at your best, doing what you love and loving what you do. It's a state where work feels like play and challenges feel like opportunities. So how do you achieve this state of flow? Well, that's a topic for another scene, but for now, remember this. Flow is attainable. It's not some mystical, elusive state reserved for the chosen few. It's within your reach, waiting for you to tap into its power. Flow is where we achieve our greatest potential and perform at our highest level. In the vast expanse of the universe, quantum events occur, phenomena that challenge our understanding of reality. A quantum event is a change that occurs in the smallest particles of matter, on a scale so minute it's almost beyond comprehension. These events are governed by the laws of quantum physics, a field of study that delves into the heart of the universe's most profound mysteries. Picture a universe where particles can be in two places at once, where they can pop in and out of existence, and where they can be both a particle and a wave simultaneously. This is the quantum world, a realm that defies our everyday logic and understanding. Quantum physics is like the universe's backstage, revealing the hidden mechanisms that underpin our reality. Quantum events are spontaneous, unpredictable, and seem to occur without a cause. They are the universe's wildcards, bringing randomness and uncertainty into the grand cosmic order. Take, for instance, the phenomenon of quantum entanglement. This is where two particles, no matter how far apart they may be, can instantaneously affect each other. If you change the state of one particle, the other particle changes state too, even if it's on the other side of the universe. This spooky action at a distance, as Einstein once called it, challenges our understanding of space and time. Then there's the quantum superposition, where particles can exist in multiple states at once. It's as if you could be both sitting and standing at the same time until someone looks at you, and only then do you choose one state. This principle was famously illustrated by Schrödinger's cat, an imaginary feline that is both alive and dead until someone opens the box to check. These mysterious phenomena are not just theoretical musings. They have real-world implications and are the basis for technologies like quantum computers, which promise to revolutionize our world. Quantum events are a reminder that the universe is far stranger and more complex than we can perceive with our five senses. They hint at deeper layers of reality that we are just beginning to explore. They show us that the universe is not just a vast expanse of stars and galaxies, but a dynamic, ever-changing tapestry of energy and matter, woven together by the strange and wonderful rules of quantum physics. So as we journey through life, seeking focus, seeking flow, we can draw inspiration from these quantum events. They remind us that reality is not fixed, but fluid, that the universe is not just a stage we walk upon, but a dance in which we are active participants. Quantum events, though mysterious, are a testament to the universe's infinite possibilities. As we continue our exploration into the state where focus meets flow, let's keep these quantum mysteries in mind, for they may hold the key to understanding not just the universe, but ourselves as well. Now that we understand focus, flow, and quantum events individually, let's explore how they intersect. This is where the magic happens, where the mind and the universe potentially interact in fascinating ways. Scientists and researchers have long been intrigued by the notion that our mental state, particularly when we're in a state of focus and flow, can influence quantum events. These are the occurrences that, though microscopic, underpin the very fabric of our universe. Before we delve into this, let's quickly recap what we mean by focus and flow. Focus is the ability to direct our attention towards a specific task or thought. It's a mental state where all distractions are tuned out and we're entirely absorbed in what we're doing. Flow, on the other hand, is a state of effortless concentration and enjoyment. It's when we're so engrossed in a task that we lose sense of time and self. It's being in the zone. So, how might these states of mind interact with quantum events? It's a question that takes us into the realm of quantum mechanics, the science that describes the strange, counterintuitive behavior of particles at the microscopic level. One of the most intriguing concepts in quantum mechanics is the idea of superposition. According to this principle, a quantum particle exists in all its possible states at once, until it's observed or measured. Only then does the particle collapse into one state. In other words, the act of observation determines the outcome. Now, let's consider this concept in light of focus and flow. When we're in a state of deep focus or flow, our observation or awareness of the task at hand intensifies. Could this heightened state of awareness influence the way quantum particles behave? Some researchers and theorists suggest that it might. They propose that the mind, when in a state of focus or flow, could potentially guide quantum events in a certain direction. This is often referred to as the consciousness causes collapse hypothesis. But how might this work in practical terms? Well, imagine you're a musician in a state of flow, completely absorbed in the act of playing your instrument. Every note, every vibration is a quantum event. Could your focused state of mind direct these quantum events, influencing the music that's produced? It's a fascinating idea, isn't it? Of course, this is all very theoretical. While there's some evidence to suggest that consciousness can influence quantum events, it's far from conclusive. Quantum mechanics is a notoriously tricky field full of paradoxes and mysteries that scientists are still trying to unravel. Moreover, the idea that our minds can influence quantum events raises many philosophical and ethical questions. If true, it would suggest a level of interconnectedness between the mind and the universe that's beyond anything we currently comprehend. It would also raise questions about the nature of free will and the extent to which we can shape our own reality. But despite these complexities and uncertainties, the intersection of focus, flow, and quantum events is a fascinating area of study. It's a realm where science meets philosophy, where the tangible meets the intangible, and where the mind meets the universe. Whether or not our mental states can truly influence quantum events is a question that's still open to debate. But it's a question that's worth exploring, as it could provide valuable insights into the nature of consciousness and the universe. So keep focusing, keep flowing. Who knows, you might just nudge the universe in the process. While this intersection is complex and still under study, it's a fascinating potential link between our minds and the universe. You might be wondering, how can one achieve this state of focus and flow and possibly influence quantum events? Achieving the state of focus and flow is not as elusive as it might seem. In fact, there are practical strategies and techniques that we can employ to reach this state, each serving as a key to unlock our potential and connect us more deeply to the universe. One of the most effective ways to reach this state is through meditation. Meditation is not just about sitting in silence. It is an active process where we train our minds to focus and redirect our thoughts. It's about cultivating a mental discipline and clarity that allows us to concentrate our attention on a single task or thought, and in doing so, we can create a bridge between our consciousness and the vast expanse of the universe. But how does one meditate effectively? Well, begin by finding a quiet and comfortable space. Sit in a relaxed position. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply and calmly, focusing on the sensation of breath entering and leaving your body. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. Over time, with consistent practice, you'll find that this process becomes easier and your ability to focus sharper. Another technique that can help us achieve focus and flow is mindfulness. Mindfulness is not just about being present. It's about being fully engaged in whatever we're doing at the moment. It's about acknowledging and accepting our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. When we're mindful, we're fully immersed in the activity at hand, be it washing dishes, writing a report, or playing a musical instrument. We're not thinking about the past or worrying about the future. We're completely absorbed in the now. This focused attention creates a state of flow, where we can perform at our best and possibly tap into the quantum field. Structured work periods can also foster focus and flow. This can be accomplished through techniques like the Pomodoro technique, a time management method where work is broken down into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This technique trains our brain to focus for short periods and helps us avoid burnout, making it easier to maintain a high level of productivity for longer periods. So, how might these techniques influence our connection with the universe? Well, the universe at its most fundamental level is a symphony of energy and vibrations. And our thoughts, when focused and clear, are also forms of energy. When we meditate, practice mindfulness, or engage deeply in a task, we're aligning our thought energy with the energy of the universe. This alignment can create a resonance, a harmonious interaction between our consciousness and the universe. This resonance could potentially influence quantum events, altering the patterns of energy and matter in subtle yet profound ways. Though this is a concept that is still being explored and understood, it holds immense potential. In essence, the state of focus and flow is more than just about enhancing productivity or achieving peace of mind. It's about deepening our connection to the universe and possibly influencing the very fabric of reality. It's about realizing that we are not just observers of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding story. Remember, the journey to achieving focus and flow is a personal one. What works for one person may not work for another. So explore these techniques, experiment with them, and find what works best for you. Be patient with yourself, and remember that it's about progress, not perfection. Achieving focus and flow is within our reach, and it may open doors to understanding our universe in new ways. We've journeyed through the concepts of focus, flow, and quantum events, and explored their intriguing intersection. As we wrap up this enlightening journey, it's time to take a moment and reflect on what we've discovered along the way. The path we've traversed has been one of deep understanding, exploration, and the quest for the ultimate state where the mind and the universe intertwine. We began by understanding focus, a seemingly simple concept, yet one that holds profound implications. We learned that focus is not just about narrowing our attention to a single task, but it's about immersing ourselves fully in the moment. It's about silencing the noise around us and tuning into the harmony of our thoughts. Next, we delved into the concept of flow. We discovered that flow isn't just about seamless execution or effortless performance. It's a state of being where time and space lose their grip over us. It's the realm where we are one with our actions, where every movement, every thought is in perfect harmony with our purpose. Then we ventured into the mystical realm of the universe's mysteries. we discussed how the universe, in all its vastness and complexity, could potentially be influenced by our focused minds. We contemplated quantum events, those unexplainable phenomena that defy conventional understanding, and how they may be connected to our states of focus and flow. We then explored the fascinating intersection of focus, flow, and quantum events. We learned that when our minds are in a state of focused flow, we might be able to tap into the quantum realm, influencing events and realities in ways we can't fully comprehend. In this state, we are not merely passive observers of the universe, but active participants, shaping our world with the power of our minds. This journey of understanding has brought us to the realization that achieving the state of focus and flow is not a luxury but a necessity. It's a state of being that can enhance our performance, boost our creativity, and potentially connect us with the quantum realm. But how do we achieve this state? We learned that it's not about forcing our minds into submission, but about gently guiding them towards focus and flow. We discussed techniques like mindfulness meditation, deep work, and immersive experiences that can help us cultivate these states. Now it's up to you to take these insights and apply them in your own life. Experiment with these techniques, see what works for you, and remember, the journey towards focus and flow is a personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding what resonates with you, what helps you tune into your inner harmony, and what guides you towards your ultimate state of focused flow. Remember, this journey doesn't end here. The concepts we've discussed today are just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, to understand, to experience. The universe is a vast expanse of mysteries, and our minds, in their focused flow, may hold the key to some of them. So, keep exploring, keep focusing, keep flowing. Every moment of focus, every instance of flow is a step towards understanding the universe and our place within it. It's a step towards unlocking the mysteries of the quantum realm, and perhaps influencing it in ways we can't yet imagine. The journey towards focus and flow is not an easy one, but it's a journey worth undertaking. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here to guide you, to share insights, to explore the mysteries of the universe alongside you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your support means the world to us. It's what fuels our exploration, our quest for understanding. So if you've found this content enlightening, please subscribe, like, and comment. Your feedback helps us create better content that resonates with you, content that helps you on your journey towards focus, flow, and understanding the mysteries of the universe. Remember, the universe is full of mysteries, and our minds may hold the key to some of them. Keep exploring, keep focusing, and keep flowing. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Please subscribe, like, and comment to support our content. Until next time.